filthy addict to these Hot Pockets now. They check all the boxes. They're cheap. They're very easy to make. I can eat the whole box in like one sitting and feel pretty full. They're good. They're fun. They're good. They're cheap. They're easy to make. I'm just emphasizing how much I like all of those details. I'm an addict. These are now a top tier comfort food for me. Hi, I'm Zach. I'm an addict. Yeah, I tried to hold off, but these feel like what I need right now. I actually, since I did that Hot Pocket video the other day, right? That was recorded probably like a week before it went up. So I did that, and then I ate the leftovers from that video off camera, like earlier this week or a week ago. And it's too good. I need more. These are, I hate this. I'm gonna try not to spam the channel with eating these like once a week or whatever. You know what I mean? Not that it really makes a difference, I guess. I guess that like it doesn't really matter, but you know, I like to do variety in my videos. You know, at least on a weekly basis, you know, separate, don't repeat too much, but you know, I eat what I eat and it is what it is. So we made 4 of the 4 cheese pizza Hot Pockets here. These are the ones that I actually, I said in the other video that I think I preferred the pepperoni pizza ones more than these. And then I had some of these with the leftover ones I had the other day, and I kind of changed my mind. I think I really do. I think I said that like it tasted a little bit, like there was nothing wrong with the taste, but it was more about like that kind of cheesy taste inside of a Hot Pocket was just interesting. Or like it felt like it was missing something. I think I kind of just backtracked on that, and I think these are just very, very, very good. And I might even prefer them to the other ones, but you know, they're both very good. They're pretty similar at the same time. And so I just made this whole box. I didn't mix up the flavors. I still have 2 boxes in the freezer, one of this and one of the pepperoni pizza to do in the future as well. And maybe I'll even tap on the box in this video. I don't know. I guess we'll see how this goes. I want to indulge with these now, but Diet Coke first. Fresh can of Diet Coke. Oh, I didn't realize I moved the box. That doesn't look very good where it is now, does it? Nice. There's been like a weird amount of noise upstairs these last few days, and next door too. Like I was having a dream earlier, and it was like, I don't remember what specifically it was about anymore, but there was like a loud bang above my head. This was like 3 hours ago. It's 9:30 right now, so you know it's my fault. It's not like they were being loud when I'm sleeping at an appropriate time, but there was a loud bang, like if you were to just stomped on the floor or something. And in my dream, I thought it was a massive Arc Raiders robot stepping on me. That's happened a lot the last few days while playing the game, but that was what I thought happened in my dream, and then I realized what it was, you know. It's like they've just been like moving furniture or what, like, there's some weird shit that goes on up there, dude. Something, a kid, a dog, just a lot of, it's not just people walking around, it's something else. I don't know what. Anyway. Okay, so I normally do cut these in half to let the heat out, so I don't, like, kill my tongue, but we'll roll the dice here. They are pretty hot. They've been out of the microwave for a while, and they're still hot. Hot Pocket, you know. Proper temperature. all over me. Wow. That was very refreshing. Those things definitely they leave you with quite a thirst. Leave you with quite a thirst in your mouth. Let's get to Hot Pocket number 2. I have to keep monitoring to make sure none of the stuff oozes out on whatever side I don't take a bite out of. Is that PC making that noise again? It definitely is. Those are some very good sips of Diet Coke. I don't know why that PC just randomly starts making that kind of buzzy, hummy sound. It's like, I don't know. I don't really notice it unless I'm doing a video, but I guess it was doing it. I don't know. But there goes my purple background. Womp, womp. Okay, that can is from earlier. I thought there was more in there, but there was not. I guess I will have to just go grab another one. Another fresh can of Diet Coke. I was thinking of waiting another like hour or two to do this video because like the noise upstairs, and I would figure they would just shut up already. I don't know. It's just like, what are you like? It's like back and forth, and then the sliding door to the balcony, and then the noise over there, and it just sounds like they're doing a lot of stuff. Like, it's almost 10 o'clock. Sit on the couch and shut the fuck up. But see, there it goes again. noises? I don't understand. I've heard their dog running around today. I've heard their kid. I can hear, oh, that's like the bathroom fan I think I hear now. I don't think you can hear that. I've heard that a couple of times in the last few minutes, which means they've been going in and out of the bathroom over and over and over and over and over and turning the fan on every time for some reason. The slams just all over. It's just weird. I don't know what they could possibly be doing up there. Alright, let's get to Hot Pocket number 3. Scary. It just popped open on the side there. These ones taste like they're not really taste, it's just like I feel like these are a bit of a more pizza saucy batch of the 4 cheese ones than the ones that I had the other day. I think. I could be wrong. You hear that? God, my jaw is so tired right now. I've been sitting here recording for about 45 minutes already. So I've had to take a few breaks because of the noise and just whatever. And it makes, and like now that these are like losing their heat, it's a bit more to crunch through. Like the thing just doesn't break away the same. It just gets a bit, the integrity of the entire Hot Pocket gets a little bit thicker. And it just doesn't mush as easily, I guess that's the way to put it. Whew. Annoying. So whenever videos like this have like a lot of interruptions on my side of things, which obviously you don't really see because I edit them out, it feels very cluttered, and it feels very, not like cluttered, it just feels very, like whenever I keep calling videos bad, it's because they feel like they're just very, sporadic, and they're very all over the place, because it's all over the place for me, because I keep stopping and doing other things while I wait for this noise, and I'm getting irritated, and I realize that doesn't always translate into the video, so. Whew. Anyway, should I don't mind, like, because I've said before, I don't like doing tapping necessarily because it just kind of bores me, but I don't mind, like, squeezing it in, like, just a little bit in these videos because it does help bridge the gap when I take, like, little breaks from eating to let my food digest and let the appetite build back up for a few minutes, And it helps make the videos longer, and I like putting out videos that are longer. I don't like when they're too short. Like, sometimes I would eat so fast and not have a lot to talk about, and my videos would be, like, not even 15 minutes. Then I had to, like, start putting in some real effort to even get them to, like, 20 minutes, and now, the last few days, I've been able to get them to, like, 25 minutes, and some of the last, I think one of them was, like, 30 minutes the other day, even. So that's cool. Even though the average watch time isn't, like, that high. It's, like, 7 minutes, 8 minutes when I make a long video. It goes up. Like, that's a higher number than it normally is. That means people are watching it longer. That means people are enjoying the longer length of it, I guess, right? So sometimes I used to, when I would do videos, not eating videos, when I would do my old ASMR videos on other channels, I would, like, to stimulate myself, I would, like, watch stuff on my other monitor, right? And I would have the audio play through this microphone set, because you can make it so that audio comes through this, like, from the computer, comes through this, and not just, like, I can hear myself through the microphone, but I can also hear my monitors. And I used to, I remember somebody saying it was, like, a really weird, a weird thing to do. I used to watch, like, predator catches and listen to those because those are, like, a guilty pleasure of mine to watch. I love watching them get caught and stuff. And I used to watch, literal pedophiles getting caught for trying to harass and assault minors while I was making very calm content, very calm, wholesome tapping content or whatever. I always thought that was kind of funny. And I'm watching Family Guy because some guy has been uploading very, very, very long compilations of Family Guy episodes on YouTube. I just gotta be careful because I realized at one point that the microphone is so sensitive that if the volume is too loud in the headphones that it can pick that up even when it's not, like, even close to loud. If it's not very quiet, the microphone will still pick it up. My eyes feel very weird right now. I did not sleep very proper. I think that's a good amount of tapping for this video. So I took this Hot Pocket and I heated it up so it would be a little bit fresher, and I seem to have instigated a little bit too much because now it is leaking. Now it is a bit of a messy little mess. So I got my fork here to cut it open. I don't know why I grabbed only a fork. I need a knife as well, but you know, maybe I'll just butcher this thing and maybe I can just make it, you know, any minute now. Yep, this is working. Yep, we're getting there. There we go. That worked. Now I can eat this in a bit of an easier fashion, I suppose. I only put it back in for another minute or so, I believe. And that was a long minute because that was hot. It's very, very hot now. Only 1 minute extra and it fucking nuked it, I guess. Interesting. Although it was the only one on the plate, so the heat probably circulated a little bit different. A few minutes later, still pretty hot. Impressive, I must say, impressive. Like, that's just like, it feels like that's a lot more sauce than what I had in mind the other day. Just off the top of my head, but I could be easily very, 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 very wrong. I think I ruined this one. I think I said the other day that I would try these in an air fryer at some point too. I think I heated that one too much, and I would do it in the air fryer to like try to make it a bit more of a harder surface on the outside. But I think I heated this one too much to the point where it is already a bit harder on the outside. Aside from the fact that it's not fresh anymore, I don't like that. I don't like it being that much harder on the outside. It is just making it harder for me to chew. You know, in terms of being an addict, maybe it's okay if I don't finish this. That means I have self-control. Maybe we've come full circle. Maybe we've had a full turnaround. Maybe we've had a breakthrough, a revelation. Yeah, I think I'm done. That was like a really bad bite right there. It's just too strong on the outside there. It's just too. I don't like that as much. I don't enjoy that. All right, that's gonna be the ending of this Hot Pocket Addiction video. I've actually been sitting here recording this for like an hour and 20 minutes because I've been taking so many breaks and whatever, which is definitely not how long I thought this would take. This video is definitely not going to even be that long, but it is what it is. It is what it is. The tapping is kind of fun to do in these videos because I can just do it in moderation. You know, I can keep it simple. I don't have to do too much of it. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go do something else. I don't know what, but something else. Hopefully I can film another video tonight too.